Shalom, brothers. Apostle Ricard, the spirit jump back on me again. This is another, when the spirit get on you, man, you got to just push it out there. You know what I mean? There's another video, another thing that's been on my spirit lately, and I'm going to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, as always. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Truly, man, because the Lord is doing his thing, and he's doing it in rapid succession. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. For water Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And this video right here, as you see the title, this is why you tribes are getting messed up. Okay, and when I say you tribes, I mean you so-called Negroes, you Hispanics, Latino, Hispanic, whatever you want to call yourself, and you Native Americans. Because all you tribes are under the fire right now, man. Okay? All the tribes are under the fire. The so-called white man ain't showing no mercy on nobody. Because some of you tribes, maybe some of the Hispanic tribes, and you Native American tribes, you thought maybe you were better than the Negro. But now you finding out that you're no different. If you're a so-called Hispanic, whether it be Puerto Rican, Mexican, Dominican, you finding out now that you're nothing but a Spanish-speaking nigger. If you're Native American, then you're finding out now that you're nothing but what they call us prairie nigger or a swamp nigger. Okay, they don't care. Or a mountain nigger, the names that they have for us, the so-called Native Americans. But all of us are finding out now, well, we know, meaning y'all, you Israelites, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans that are in the world. I saw something on Facebook, they rolled up, I think it was in Canada. The cops, these damn white cops up in Canada, they rolled up on a Native American man, and he was actually a chief, a tribal leader. They rolled up on him and beat him up, and messed his face up in front of his woman and all that. And he's a chief. So where were all the warriors, man, to protect their chief? Where were the war chief? But you see, the Lord gonna come down on all the tribes, man. Why? Because here it is, the Most High got us out here, the prophet to the Lord, and we are the prophet to the Lord, and we've been out here for the longest time, all over the country, from Canada down to Mexico, all in England, Jamaica, Trinidad, Puerto Rico, all over, and we up here on YouTube. But y'all still refuse to listen. Y'all still want to act like niggas and gorillas and monkeys, and then you want to follow these false leaders, such as the Black Lives Movement matter. You want to listen to these so-called celebrities, which these celebrities are brought and paid for. People like Floyd Mayweather, all of a sudden now, these people are getting on the bandwagon. Now they want to protest. They want to, we got to protest. We got to do this. You niggas never gave a hell about the plight of your people before. Now, because everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon. And then the rest of you dumb niggas, and when I say niggas, I'm talking about all you tribes. Y'all want to continue to follow the false leaders. But us, y'all don't want to listen to us. Still and now. Because we're telling you that you're the Israelites, and the reason why. Why is this happening to you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans? Pursuing the Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter and the 15th verse, man. We broke the laws of the Most High, and so the Most High punished us. That's why this is happening. Go read it for yourself. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. We're under the curses. And Esau, the so-called white man, he's our enemy, pursuing the Genesis 25:21. I just did a video on that. But I'm just going to read like maybe 3 scriptures here real quick of why this is happening. Why you Negroes are getting beat up, choked out, and shot by the cops. Because the rest of you, the ones of y'all that's out here in the world that's not in the know, y'all don't have the understanding and y'all freaking out because you want to know why are all these things, these racial tensions happening. Why? Because it's prophecy, man. Because our people, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you refuse to wake up to the truth. And the minute the Lord are out here, we pushing the word, man. The videos are coming out here, it's going out more powerful than ever. This truth is all over the world, so nobody got no excuses. Even if you from France, you ain't got no excuses. We got the truth. Brothers are all over. We got brothers in France. We got brothers in Germany. We got brothers in England. We got brothers in Holland. We got brothers in Mexico. Shit, we got brothers in South Africa, man. So this truth, that's how you know we at the end. Esau is doing what he's supposed to be doing. It's all about prophecy, okay? But you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all not doing what y'all supposed to be doing, which is seeking out the Lord. Y'all don't understand that. But you know what? It's okay, because maybe I might read Zechariah 13 and 8 after I read these two scriptures, man. So I'm going to jump right into the scriptures. This is why y'all getting messed up. Then you want to know, why is this happening? Why is God allowing this? Why is this happening? Why are Negroes every night and Latinos and Native Americans getting shot and beat up by these so-called white people, these police? Why is this happening? Okay. All right. What we got here? Okay, brothers, Costa Rica, Bolivia. Hey, well, shalom, brothers. A brother put up a post, hey, man, shalom. If there's you brothers down there, shalom, man. Yahweh Shem Shah Barakatah, Barakatah Yahweh Shem Shah. Another brother put Australia. Hey, I didn't know we had brothers, hey, but shalom, Barakah Akim to all you brothers all over the place, man. Yahweh Shem Shah acknowledges the Spirit of the Lord, acknowledge all you brothers, man. But I'm going to get right to the point. This is Isaiah 1 and 3. Okay, we brought this scripture out at the camp this weekend. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know. My people doeth not consider. Okay, I'll read on, 4th verse. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel onto anger. They have gone away backward. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Why should ye be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. The whole heart is faint, your spirit. And the heart means your spirit. So that's our people. Because here it is. What have our people been doing? Yo, man, for the past 2 years or 3, for the past hundreds of years, thousands of years, our people are getting worse and worse, but especially now in this society. Prior to this coronavirus thing happening, when everything was still so-called normal, and prior to this George Floyd thing and these protests and riots, you niggas were gone. You were going way out into your faggot. More niggas are wearing dresses. More of you niggas were becoming faggots and lesbians. More women were becoming super nasty whores and freaks, okay? The young children of our people were becoming complete reprobates, GMO babies. You niggas were in a total satanic Sodom and Gomorrah mode, man, until things started happening. Now all of a sudden people want, oh, we got to protest, we stick together. Now you would know, but you niggas are wicked. And you were going way out your way to come against the servants and the prophets of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the men of the Lord. The whole head is sick, meaning the whole leadership of Israel is sick as far as you 2/3 niggas go. And who's the head tribe? Judah. You so-called Negroes. You ain't got no real leaders. And the so-called leaders that y'all look up to, they're faggots and sellouts and masons and witches and warlocks. So that's why the Most High read it, Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. An ox and an ass are pretty much like mules, like two farm animals or mules. And they're supposedly supposed to be like dumb, stupid animals, but they got more intelligence than you so-called Negroes and Hispanics. Because y'all don't know. Because even now, all this going on, y'all protesting, y'all doing all this other crap, looting, but y'all still don't turn around and say, well, wait a minute, why is this happening? Maybe we need to try to find out why is God allowing these tragedies to happen to us? When the Most High got the prophets set up in front of you, you on YouTube, man, we all over the place, but y'all still can't get it. So you niggas, you're dumber than a damn mule, than a jackass. That's what God referred, he called you dumb, because y'all just don't get it. No matter what, y'all still begging the white man to stop being violent to you. Y'all begging the white man, why are you doing this to us? Please, can we get along? Like Rodney King said, right? Now I'm going to jump right to Jeremiah, first chapter. No, I'm sorry. No, not the first chapter. Jeremiah 2 and 4. And I'm going to just kind of read through it. Hear ye the word of the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai, O house of Jacob, and all the families of the house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me, and have walked after vanity? Yeah, all that protesting, And Black Lives Matter, that's all vanity. You niggas are going after that, and that's set up by the so-called white man anyway. Black Lives Matter. That's vanity. But you niggas are still trusting in that. And I become vain. See? All that is vain. All the things y'all trust in, your money, these so-called bullshit movements, y'all still trust in the so-called white man. Bernie Sanders and them going to figure it out. We got to vote or you're voting. Some of you niggas think about voting. That's going to change your situation. Neither said they, Jeremiah 2:6. Neither said they, where is the Lord Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai, that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, that led us through the wilderness, through a land of deserts and of pits, through a land of drought and of the shadow of death, through the land that no man passed through, and where no man dwelt. Okay? And I brought you into a plenteous country to eat the fruit thereof. That was the land of Canaan, which became the land of Israel, the promised land that the Lord promised us, that he showed Moses thereof. But when ye entered, ye defiled my land and made it and made my heritage an abomination. You see that? So that's what Israel did. We got into the promised land and then we defiled it. Israel started going off, worshiping other gods. On to this day. That's why the Lord cast us out of the promised land and put us in captivities, different captivities, okay? And here in America, we're in captivity here. And you niggas are still doing the same thing we were doing 2,000, 3,000 years ago. So this is the reason why these things are happening to you tribes. That's why Zechariah 13:8 says, 2 parts shall be cut off and die. The only people that's going to make it on this trip is the elect of Israel, which is the 144,000. But for you dummies out there, you want to know why that this is happening? Every day you see cops and these other white people coming against you tribes and messing you up and fucking you up. This is the reason why this is happening. Just to answer the question in case you don't know. All right? But with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Lord willing, I'll be back with another video if the Spirit is on me. And I say shalom to you brothers. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Barak Atham Barak Kal Akim. Shalom.